Hey everybody, it's me, Greg, aka the Free American Spirit, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Equinox 800 detector from Minelab, and specifically some of the accessories that I use with my Minelab. So this will apply to either the 800 or the 600. They're interchangeable. So let's get to it. Yes, I sponsor myself, but hey, please hit that subscribe button if you want to hear about more videos as soon as they come out. Check that little dingy bell down there in the bottom. Also do a thumbs up and like. Of course, share it on all your platforms, and if you really love me, use one of my links. Usually they're affiliate links. I get a little commission, helps make videos like this, costs you nothing more. So let's get into some of this stuff. First off, I want to say when I bought this detector, I used it for about a year and a half before I even wanted to show you anything. So the first thing I'll show you is here's the wireless headphones that come with it. I've actually never used these. This is a box that you can either plug in headphones to, or you can rig it up and hook it wirelessly. I just don't use these because I do water detecting. I'm not even sure if these are waterproof or not. I don't think they are. Pretty sure they're not, but I've never used them. But they are nice to have as a backup if I ever decide to do like a little park like what I'm sitting in today, which I will probably do. So this little park is not your typical park. This is kind of a little park out here in a small town in my area. It was actually made by a ladies gardening club, which used to be real big. So there's not baseball fields and a lot of traffic. Probably won't be much here, but who knows? Maybe one of the ladies, when they're planting all these plants and doing whatever they're doing, or even before it was an old town, maybe there was something else here and there's a couple coins, or if we get lucky, a ring. But back to our project. So I don't use these headphones. One of the first things I invested in was this Carver Rod right here. All right, now this is a rod from Docks. It was almost 2 years ago, I guess, when I got this. They have some better rods out now. I'm not trying to knock Dock, but I'm just going to tell you the pros and cons. The pros are it is a little lighter. The cons are it has these cam fittings like your regular ones, and it has the holes underneath that you put the little button in. I do not think it has a hole drilled out, so it can get sand and dirt and things like that in it. It is still a little wobbly when you use it. That doesn't bother me too much. I'll probably upgrade to a little bit better shaft, but it is lightweight, it is working, you know. But if that's something that really drives you nuts, then maybe you want to get somebody else's shaft. But I'll have a link to this shaft down there. This will go up to a guy probably 6'2" or so, 6'4" maybe, with no problems. I don't have any problems with it. The next option I have is also from Docks, and it's this arm cuff. It's a padded cuff, and it comes with its own little strap like this, easy to install. It just sits on there. You know, I like it. Is it necessary? Not really, but he did a good job. It's well made. I like it a lot. It also comes with this coil cover. You can see here, I never use this coil cover. Docks detecting. The only reason is, you know, you got to put it on and adjust it and use these little tabs and anchor it in place. Like I said, I'm in the water a lot. I don't have a lot of dirt on my hands. I'm not really, you know, scratching stuff up. Right now you can see there's some leftover beach sand or dirt and dust on it, but I don't use it a lot. But if you're out doing relic hunting and in extreme environments, it's a real good thing to have. You'll notice down here that these have Velcro strips. I believe I got them from like Office Depot there to hold your wires and stuff together for your computer. And of course there'll be cars coming as I'm talking. So I just used a couple. I try to keep this relatively straight. When I extend it, it'll go out a little bit. But this extra one right here that I have, that's so when I put my headphones in, I'll, you know, do like an S curve in my headphones and bunch it up, and then stick it in there and cinch that up. And that way it keeps the headphones from tugging on this connection right up here. Okay, so that's what I use that for. So that's the accessories that are currently on this detector. Another accessory that I carry all the time, I bought these extra wing nuts and these little spacers. they're supposed to stabilize that coil too with the shape that they're in. I don't know if they actually stabilize it. Like I said, this whole shaft wobbles a little bit. That wobbles a little. It's not huge. I'm used to it. You know, I've been detecting 50 years plus, so they all wobble a little bit. Bummer on this little cam is it did actually, this little part here popped off. So I had to take it apart, you know, put it back, and I just put a little thin film of super glue around it and then stuck it back, making sure not to drip any on the little cam that's inside, and it's held up ever since. The newer ones have a lock mechanism like you see on, you know, one-hand releases for bikes and stuff, much better. The next accessory that I use, now I like this, I got this from Doc's as well, I believe. This is the like a power pack. So this is a 8,000 milliamp hour 5 volt 2 amps, okay, 5 volt 1 amp, that's what it puts out, battery. So this can also charge my phone, or it can charge the battery in this Equinox a couple times. You'll see it has the USB, so I can, you know, charge by USB, or I can charge by that little, I don't know what they call those, the S connections, C connections or something. You know, there's hardly ever any traffic over in this little town out here. But now today, I got planes and cars. Hold on. Okay, where were we? So, you have the large battery, and then it also comes with this wall jack, which swivels, which is nice right here. This little thing will go in different directions. But it has 4 USB ports, so you can charge your Equinox or other things with it. It's really nice. And of course it comes with a little charging cord. Now if you notice, this battery, this little cord here has this little rubber band going around it. That comes with it, which is nice. And then the charging cord, you see this tag? As I get older, I start putting little tags like that. It's just simple little address labels I bought from the office supply, and I say which each cord is for so I don't get them mixed up. The other part of this is to plug into your car, and like that wall charger, it has 4 USB ports, which are really nice. And so you can charge, you know, your laptop, your Equinox, your headphones if you were using those headphones, all at the same time and not have to worry about it. So I'll put links in the descriptions. Tell me in the comments what you guys use on your Equinox. One nice thing about this little park is they have their water supply. I guess the garden club would need water supply, but you would think that a park like this in the middle of a small town from the 1800s would be just, you know, completely detectored out. Everybody and his brother and every kid that got a detector, first thing they'd do is run to a little park. But just 10 minutes, you know, I got a pull tab, or excuse me, a pull tab, a pop lock, another pull tab. Ooh, nice gator key, bottle cap. Let's see what we got here. Oh, can over there, 2 Lincoln pennies, and the most interesting find of the day, a 3-way pull tab that somebody conveniently put them all together for me, so I wouldn't have to dig 3 holes. That's only in about not even 10 minutes, just messing around here. So we'll have to do this park a lot better, because obviously it's not hunted out, quote unquote. And I'll probably do another video, because as you can see in that box or some other stuff, but that's what I use in the water, and we'll get to that on the next video. So have a great day, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the drill, and we'll see you on the next video.